Welcome back to Davin Speaks Football, and it's now confirmed officially by Fabrizio Romano that Viktor Gyökeres is now going to be an Arsenal player. Now, within the last 24 to 48 hours, we've seen some news that, you know, Viktor Gyökeres was being offered up to Manchester United, and rumors going around, persons saying that we might be able to hijack the deal and so on and so forth, but clearly that didn't happen. It's now official, it's now confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Arsenal now have their striker. And I mean, it's been clear. I mean, the player said that he wanted Arsenal and Arsenal only, and Manchester United would basically a second choice for him. So it's not surprising that we didn't get the player that we wanted, but I mean, it's still disheartening to say that we've been linked to a player for so long, especially seeing that Ruben Amorim was his coach before, and he turned down Manchester United for Arsenal, and I can see why. We were a team that ended 15th in the league last season, so it's gonna take more than two or three signings to get this side or this club where it needs to be. So he might just be thinking that Arsenal's a better team, which he wouldn't be wrong to say that at this point in time. That Arsenal team, that the Arsenal 11, the Arsenal players are a better team than the current Manchester United players. So yeah, you can't really fault the player for choosing what is best for him and his family. So we just have to look for the next striker now. I see that we're in for Nicholas Jackson. Not quite sure how true that be, but I've seen a lot of reports saying that Chelsea now value this player between 80 million euros to 100 million euros. I'm not sure where that valuation is coming from, but I don't think that player is worth that much, to be honest. I don't necessarily think he is as bad as people make him out to be. Yes, decision making and finishing is definitely something that he needs to work on, but comparing him to what we have right now in the team, we just lost Rashford, and we're going to be getting rid of a few other players that would normally carry goals into the team. So Højlund is not necessarily, he's not ready. He's not ready. Doesn't seem, well, let me not say that. Maybe he needs more time in the Premier League. Who knows? But he's not ready to give us 10, 15, 20 goals per season. Maybe this season would be it, but yeah, let's see. But we're linked with Nicholas Jackson. We're linked with Ollie Watkins. He's someone that I think that we should go after. I think Ollie Watkins is about 29. Definitely won't be long term, but we can probably get her for three or four good years out of Ollie Watkins up front, and he's Premier League proven. So there's that. I see Calvert-Lewin. Who else? There's another player, but Benjamin Sesko, Ollie Watkins, I think would be a more viable option than Nicholas Jackson to me. But let's see what Manchester United do. But it's known for the last few transfer windows that Manchester United leaves the transfers to the last week, last minute, the last 24, 48 hours, which is not necessarily good, because then we end up panicking and buying players that don't necessarily want to be here and don't necessarily fit in with the club. So there's that. So, but yeah, Viktor Gyökeres to Arsenal, all the best to him. It's just time for us to move on to other players. and see if we can get a striker and some defensive coverage. That's definitely something that we need. We have a few, but we definitely need some additional coverage at the back too. So let's see what will happen in the next coming weeks before the transfer window closes. But that's it from me in this video. If you're watching and you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get this channel up to 100 subscribers before the end of the week. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support. I have a video that's hitting 3,000 by the end of the day based on the projection. I really do appreciate you guys for watching, for clicking. All the support in this new venture for me is definitely appreciated.